My body moved automatically, head turning. Tingling numbness spread over my skull and down the back of my neck as I stared into familiar dark brown eyes. The man standing just a short distance away had his long black hair pulled back in a loose ponytail. An eye patch covered one eye. Familiar tattoos lined the exposed coppery skin of his arms. There were more wrinkles and scars on him than the last time I'd seen him, but there was no mistaking it. My pop was standing at the end of the aisle, calling my name. We stared at each other across the distance while elevator music and tension filled the aisle. For a minute, I was 17 again. I'd woken up one morning and overheard my pop talking to some men in suits at the door briefly before he closed it. When I asked him what was going on, he just put on his boots, clapped my shoulder, and said he'd be back in a few days. Those few days had turned into years. I thought he was dead. He should have stayed that way, I thought, stomping through the juice aisle. "Axel, wait!" He came up behind me. "Just give me a minute." "A minute?" I turned on him with orange juice in my hand. "You had 13 years to talk if you wanted to, Honor." "I couldn't, Axel. It's complicated." He lowered his eyes and tucked his hands into his pockets, staring at the floor. Something tugged at my heart. I wanted to believe him, especially since he was the only family I had left. My mom and dad had died when I was 8. Honor and I didn't share blood, but he'd loved my mom and dad. They were partners, all three of them, in love, life, and their pursuit of a dream. When Mom and Dad died, it was Honor who took care of me, raised me. And then he abandoned me.